Would you like major back pain relief in just 16 minutes? Wait a minute. How about with two unusual movements that will really change the course of your back for good? Wait, this sounds too good to be true. Hi, this is Michael from Remove Back Pain, and in this video, I'm going to show you whether or not the answer to is my back pain coach a scam? I'm going to cut right to the chase and give you that answer, and I'm going to tell you it is not a scam. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the share screen in just a moment, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to reveal to you what my back pain coach really is about, who this Ian Hart guy is. We're going to be looking into that. I also have a full written out blog post review on this. So if you want to check that out after you're done watching this, I'll link to it down below in the description. Should be like the very first one. But that's what I will leave there for you. Make sure to look at that. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, make sure you do. You're going to like the content that I put out, that I've already put out. You can go and watch. I've helped out a lot of people with their back issues, anything from acute, subacute, chronic, and sciatic pain, which is kind of going to be the talk about in this video, because this, my back pain coach program, speaks in volume to the sciatic side of things, sciatic pinched nerve, how to go ahead and heal that, fix that, and how to do it long term, right? There's so many of these short term solutions that I'm sure you are already aware of. I've used a lot of them in my past. Just very quickly, quick backstory, won't waste too much time. You know, I was suffering with a lot of back pain too. Played soccer, Division I. I started having back issues myself. Went through the acute and subacute stages, heard it, and then you know, I didn't take good care of it at first because I didn't think too much of it. That eventually turned into chronic pain, started really hurting. Then I had, you know, a pinched nerve. Then I had to figure out how to relieve that through my hip going down to like my knee, and then affecting everything else in between, physically and mentally. So having to know how to recover from that. I was looking for solutions, really. I was trying to figure out how I was going to live day to day, right? Go back to doing the things recreationally that I loved to do, being able to support with the family side of things and be able to get back on my feet so that I can really be living at that time my best life, right? So that I can be really able to walk more easily, be able to enjoy more things with family. And so I wasn't able to understand how to treat it years and years ago, trying to figure out solutions for it. And it wasn't until I talked to a friend of mine and he talked to me about this program called My Back Pain Coach. And it was a back pain relief and sciatic side of things too. And he started telling me how a lot of people were getting results with this and how it was affecting his life too, how he had to give it a look and it was really helping him. And I asked him what it was, and it was about exercising. It was about showing certain movements through stretching that you wouldn't have ever thought of. You couldn't just get from watching a YouTube video, that you couldn't just get from reading a blog post, or just asking a friend, a family member, or people like doctors, physical therapists, going to anybody really in the medical professional field. This is kind of more of an alternative route. I'm going to show you also the credentials with Ian that he has, so you know this is safe for you. So if you want to finally get over your sciatic pain so you can walk more freely, do the hobbies that you want to do, the responsibilities every day, which is like getting up in the morning is the first thing, and you can't even get out of bed, right? This is something that's going to really help you, and the solution to that is really my back pain coach. And there's really not a lot of things out there that are like this, and I'm going to get into that. But very quickly, you know, I started to recover with this and a couple of other programs that I was doing already before, but this one really took the nail on it with understanding how to get over those pinched nerves, but also with back pain, how to get my posture back, and understand that the main root of the cause was really my muscle imbalances. And once I understood what muscle imbalances were, I started to treat my body differently. I started to understand how to stretch, how to exercise, how to do certain movements, how to treat my body without pulling things, without weakening one side and only having one side that was stronger. So with what you're dealing with is that you're having a bad muscle imbalance, and you're not able to fix that because you maybe don't know how, or maybe you're just too lazy to do a thing about it. And did you know that most people who don't do a thing about it are really just lazy, and they don't want to self-educate themselves, and think that they are the ones just to blame? There's nothing else out there for them. Luckily, my back pain coach is here. So I'm going to get into the share screen here, and I'm going to show you. So this is my back pain coach. We come to this page where we see Ian Hart, who has helped thousands of people around the world relieve their back pain. On the right here, we have how to help relieve yourself of back pain. You can enter your email for an instant access to your free video if you would wish. You can do that. How can you be helped about it? The reviews, discover free resources, client reviews. They're saying a lot of things about it. I should get into this a little bit later, but here's kind of one from Michelle, who's a yoga instructor. We have a grandmother. We have somebody who's tried everything until, and then a medical professional. After my first session, I felt an opening in my back that I haven't felt in a long time. I felt stronger to my core. That radiating, burning heat pain that I was feeling seemed to dissipate a little bit, and it seemed to just open my back in general. So I'm doing things in just a few weeks that I haven't been able to do for years. I have 5 grandchildren, and I can actually bend down and pick them up. It's just such a joy to me. I hurt my back L4 to L5 25 years ago and struggled through different trainers and processes. I've tried everything from trainers to witch doctors. After Ian's program, I'm doing things I never thought I'd be able to do before. My back doesn't hurt. And then we have Dr. T. Greenwald, who's a medical professional. Being a medical professional, I was skeptical from a standpoint that you might cause more damage, more trauma. But yeah, I was skeptical until I tried. I came in hobbling and left walking. So you can see different stories here from the get-go of different types of people. We have yoga as to the bottom, to the full spectrum over here. We have medical professionals. So it really can work from any single area. Professional athletes, athletes in general, the average Joe, young or old, it can help you, right? You just have to want it, right? If you really want to find that change so that you can be more happier, so you can, save time, avoid all the mental and physical pain that you have to deal with every single day, this is the way to go. So they've been featured in Men's Health, CBS, Fox News, New York One News, OK USA, Morning Show with Mike and Juliet. A personal message from him telling you his name. He's a certified strength and conditioning specialist, and he's been featured with, like I just talked about. You see, there's a reason nothing you've tried has really healed your back pain. This is true, and it's not your fault. Okay, I want you to understand that too, that it's not your fault. It's the past opportunities that you've been trying, right? You've been trying the drug routes, and trying the opioids, the NSAIDs, the acetaminophen. I've been in there. I know how that is. All these conservative treatments, heating pads, TENS units, massage chairs, a lot of it that may be somewhat short and even a little stretch to long term, and it still doesn't help because you haven't fixed the root of the cause, and you're not doing the things you need to in every single day life, which is the best thing you can do for yourself, is the stretching and exercising. It's because mainstream medicine doesn't know enough about the real cause of back pain. There's still hope, and he's going to show you how to relieve that. And so now let me get into the, it's kind of a faster way for me to get there. So I'm going to just show you this. This is my back pain coach. He has a short video you can watch if you wish, kind of like as an intro, talking about things, how you can get rid of your crippling back pain. And then there's more. So what is the secret that makes the back pain relief for life program so effective? And it's also called the back pain relief for life. So if you've heard somebody else say that, or if you ever do from here on out, that's what it's called too. This isn't yoga, it's not Pilates, it's not even exercise. These 8 simple movements systematically address specific muscle imbalances, the real cause of back pain. Going back to that, muscle imbalances. And if you want to know about muscle imbalances, I have content and resources I'll link to down below in the description where you can learn more about muscle imbalances. And I have other videos, been helping out a lot of people with back pain. Again, I suffered through it myself, like I shared with you in my story, dealing with sports, dealing with everyday life with work situations that I kept bending over, hurting my back. It continued progressively to chronic sciatic, and then had no really direction to go in. Couldn't find the way until I met with a friend of mine, helped me out, put a routine out. After having tried, going through the YouTube and blog route, trying to figure out what else works out there through videos. Wasn't until I figured that out and I had a plan and the direction to go into, and it really helped me back on my feet. And I can do the things that I want to really in my day-to-day life. So all you need is a place to lie down, a firm pillow or towel to put under your head, and a chair. That's it. So that means you can do this just about anywhere, at home, in the office, or even in a hotel room when you travel. And the best part is that a complete session takes no more than 20 minutes per day. It easily fits into your schedule. And the time it takes you to drive to your chiropractor, massage therapist, or doctor's office, Ian's clients have experienced true pain relief, healing their backs from, in some cases, decades of injury. So you're going to save yourself a lot of time and that effort to get in the car, turn on the car, like actually adjust yourself. So making sure your back is comfortable. You might have even a seat cushion or a specific way. Driving minutes or hours, endless, stuck in traffic. Right. And I've talked to people, they always send me emails because this is what I do, this is what I specialize in now as an expert. So they're always like, hey, Mike, well, my massage therapist or for acupressure or acupuncture, whatever it may be, they're not around, they're not in town. What can I do, right? This is the way to go right here. I can always give little like bits and pieces, but if I really wanted to help you out at the highest level, this is one of the ways to do it, right? This is the way to go about it. So the shortcut is here, right? Not the actual like, let me try to do this conservative treatment. Let me just continue to try this and this, this and this and this. You can always try to go like the creams and CBD, essential oils, all those supplements, they work. They're an addition, but there's no better way than adding that with muscle imbalances, right? And that's it. All you need is a desire to ease the pain and the ability to follow simple instructions, right? There's no need for a PhD in anatomy to get your results. You don't have to read a huge book, take a class, do a self-assessment, or take any kind of muscular imbalance test before you get started. So there's options here. But before I say that, it is an alternative approach to treating pain that is far more successful and cheaper than radical, costly, conventional procedures, from lawyers, doctors, and dentists to busy executives, to people in the trades and service industries, to the military and police. People from all walks of life have benefited from this groundbreaking program. So what is the price? Now, it can be something like $350 for an off-hours emergency session, $250 for a regularly scheduled private session, or $150 for a group session. However, they're booked solid way in advance. The best way, no matter where you live, is you can try Back Pain Relief for Life right now. And it's for a one-time investment. And here are your options. With these two different options you're about to see, you get different bonuses that come inside of them, which is an amazing thing. I've unlocked these bonuses. They're pretty cool. You get the DVD shipped to your home, plus enjoy this instant digital access and extra bonuses for $67 plus shipping and handling. So imagine you're just getting that physical copy into your hands. You can plug it in to your DVD, whatever console that may be, directly to your TV. You can take it with you if you travel, have it with you in different places, go share it with a friend if they need it, help somebody else out. This is a very good thing to have when it just like comes in through the door, you open it up, and it's just a great feeling to have in front of you. So you get the Back Pain Relief for Life Core Videos DVD, bonus 10 targeted coaching video sessions for back pain relief, bonus free one-on-one coaching, bonus the Begin Your Day video program, extra bonus quick follow along videos with music, extra bonus instant access to the videos online. Now here's the other one that you can get to, instant digital access, just $67 without the shipping and handlings, but you get less in bonuses. So you still get the Back Pain Relief for Life core videos, bonus 10 targeted coaching video sessions for back pain relief, bonus free one-on-one coaching, bonus the Begin Your Day video program, And that's just $67 again without the shipping and handling to it. And you're probably asking, do you get a money back guarantee, Michael? Yes, you get a 60-day money back guarantee. So there is no risk to try this out, right? That's what I always tell people is like, there's no risk. You get 60 days. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and return it all and you get refunded, right? You get the ironclad money back guarantee. In fact, they're determined to never have an unhappy client or customer. That's why this back pain for relief for life, right? My back pain coach program comes with an ironclad 60-day money back guarantee. Okay, it completely. If you're completely happy, you are completely happy, or you get a refund. It's that simple. Um, it's just that's how it works. Okay. So the components, you can look through this, and I'll leave this page too so you can check it out. Look in the description, make sure you look there, and I'll leave it for you. Or you can access it go through my blog, and if you want to if you want to know more, because it's also as or more descriptive. So if you want to read that, I recommend you do, and then click a link in there that'll take you over to this program where you can buy, and I give you tons of bonuses on top of it as well. So check out those bonuses that I'm going to have. It might be in the description below, or it'll also be in that blog post at the bottom. Make sure you look at that. I give you a lot of great bonuses that come with it. So you can go ahead and grab this. Just to kind of recap, it's going to help you with your posture. And I'm going to go into, I actually have the program too. You're probably wondering, why, but does he have the program? I see so many people out there who talk about it, but they don't. I'm the kind of person who practices what he preaches. So I want to make sure you know, right? Okay, so this is where I'm at now. I'm inside of the kind of the members area, and I give you a step-by-step inside of the blog post. So if you want to see it visually there, step-by-step, I also show you what it looks like once you purchase it. So this is kind of like the thing. I recommend starting with level 1 so you can clearly understand how to apply the program, especially if you haven't been active lately. So Ian does a great job of formatting and organizing from taking into account who you are, right? You might be somebody who's already like at the highest level, already been exercising, keeping in shape, and you just want to try this out. But you can also start here. I recommend you start at level 1 and get your feel for it and keep moving in. So in level 1, we're going to reinforce proper form. So it's going to help you with your posture, right? You're going to be able to get your posture in balance and be able to open up flexibility, and you're going to be able to strengthen those, not only your back muscles, but muscles around the area. It's going to open up proper blood flow so the nutrients can get to where they need to get to. Okay, I've studied this for a while, so I know all this. Again, as a back pain expert, went through it self with back pain, sciatics, and sciatic nerve pain as well, and then having helped myself recover, figured out the ways to do it. I want to make sure you know all this, that I pass it on forward to you. So you can feel better and faster relief. Here's a video. This was a 32-minute video. It's quality. It's Ian going through it's kind of like demoing it out to you, showing with a partner here. He's kind of walking through. I mean, again, I don't want to give away the videos and all that. That's for you. Make sure you grab this. Again, it's worth it. It's better than watching videos on YouTube and trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, because there are going to be stretches out there and stuff, but they don't tell you exactly what you need. You have like beginning to end, or maybe a little bit in the middle, but it's kind of clumped up. Right? Think about it like as a wavelength. It's kind of like a wavelength, or like a wave when you're out in the ocean. It's like one will hit, but you're in the ocean where it's like you don't know if another one will come. So you kind of have to go somewhere else, right? You gotta go to another part of the beach or another city or state and find the waves that are there, right? Okay. And even when you're there, it's like the waves die down, so you got to go somewhere else. So you can download the video here, right click and save as. Consider warming up with the Begin Your Day program. He even has that for you. So you're just getting started and you just want to, before you get into the videos, begin your day with a very healthy, stimulating mentally and physically, emotionally, spiritually way of getting yourself into that zone, into what you're going to get into. This is the way to do it with the Begin Your Day program beforehand. It'll really help you so you can open up your mind and open up your energy to what you're going to be focusing on, which is getting your back better so you can do the things you want again and feel your best, okay? In this video, you'll notice Bojan using the super strap. You can get the super strap here if you would like. He recommends that movement books. Here's a little book showing each movement if you want to do that. This is pretty cool too. Check this out. It's kind of a book here where he shows you through 7 pages all the movements, just in case you want to, download this or you want to even print it out for yourself. You can go ahead and check this out. There's little steps there that show you starting positions, using your right leg. Do this for 3 sets of 8. You can go through these different movements that'll show you. And then navigation, frequently asked questions, start here, right? Well, this is the getting started page, so congratulations and welcome. This is kind of what you're going to see once you get it. You've taken the first step to relieving your pain and healing your back. I've made this journey. Thousands of clients have made this journey, and now it's your turn. You can fill out the questionnaire. I highly recommend it so you can get help at the highest level. Next, watch this video. It's an intro from Ian, and then the FAQ from Ian, and then the more underneath here if you want to see that. And then frequently asked questions. Again, there's a page for that with more videos. What should I do if I have hip pain? My back hurts right now. Should I do the exercises? The short answer is yes. The whole purpose of this program is to give you relief when you're in pain, right? Don't walk away from this, right? The worst thing to do is avoid this or not even do it and then go back to living your lazy life where you're sitting on the couch eating potato chips while you watch your favorite sitcom TV, turn on Netflix after a second of noticing that's not what you want to see, and then now you're there grabbing your hands into the bag, eating more chips or eating something. Then you got to get up, go to the dining table and eat, or go up the stairs, go do laundry, go pick up your kids from school. And by the time all that's done, your back is in even worse pain. Now you're ready to go to bed and you're like, what the hell did I do? Right? It's so much more worse avoiding than actually doing it. Right? And I know that a habit of doing it can take some time, but with Ian by your side, with myself by your side, with us here at Remove Back Pain. And you can check us out if you want to check me out more, you want to know more about me. Cool, I'll have a link to that so you know I'm legitimate and you know that I'm here for your best self-interest, right? So yeah, you can go through this and then let me kind of go back here a bit. Level 1, and then I showed you level 1 in the beginning, level 2, another video. When you're ready, bump up your intensity with level 2. Recommend doing level 2 for at least 3 weeks before moving on level 3. But the thing here is to watch this video and do it as you go along. You can do it as you go along. Bonus or level 3 here. Relief for Life level 3 instructional video. The bonuses to begin your day program and the coaching videos. Again, you get more bonuses with a physical copy if that's what you want to go with. Those are awesome too. I recommend that you actually go that route. This is kind of just to show you here more or less a review on this. Begin your day mobility program will guide you through a full mobility routine, full body mobility routine. It'll help get rid of pain in other areas beyond your back and hips, such as your neck, shoulders, or ankles. It's also a great warm-up before you do your back pain for relief routine. 11-minute videos is great. Ian showing you. Ian again, the advanced mobility program. And that's that, plus the bonuses that you can go through with the coaching videos. Your coaching videos are right here. Coaching session 2, how to activate your abs, the importance of breathing, the neuromuscular connection, how you will progress through each level of the program, how to increase your back's flexibility and mobility. All these are amazing. I've gone through them already. Great stuff. Even before I got my back pain coach, I had already been in routine with other things. So I just added this arsenal, and this was a lot better too, because these are things that I hadn't seen and you won't see in other places unless you go here. And you also get a coach by your side, so you can always get access to these videos when you need help. This is the important part. You get ongoing help with the group. You get ongoing resources. You can always get more help if need be. It's always being updated. It's always current. And that is that. 38-minute of clients reviews. After my first session of back pain relief, I felt an opening in my back that I haven't felt in a long time again. That's the one we kind of went through earlier with Michelle. But there's a lot of testimonials in here. I'm Walking Again by Carol. The muscles are holding where they ought to be, and my activities are back to normal. Full golf, full tennis, full everything, right? About getting your muscles in balance. Doesn't matter what age you are, right? It's just making sure we're getting you from one level to the next, starting you where you need to be, because there's people who might be at that level 3, you might be starting at level 1. Okay, so we have to understand that, and that's what it does. It's for anybody. If you want to get your back to where it once was, if you want to feel young again, if you want to stop hunching over, if you really want to have the freedom of doing what it is you want without somebody having to call you or checking in on you and being like, hey, how's your back? Oh, hey, that's Carol or that's John who's always having back issues. If you want to stop being that person, then it's time to do it, right? Don't wait, especially with their offer they have for a limited time only. You want to get in on that before it goes up to the full price. You'll be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this. I'm happy I got into it before that even happened. Or if it will even go back to that. But this page again will be down below in the description. Go ahead and grab it. You'll get the bonuses again, like I showed you. You will also get my bonuses that I include. I actually have a review here. I'll show you. It lets me load it. Doesn't look like the page is loading here. Here it is. So this is the review I said. Again, I was going to link to in the description down below. So you can also check out the blog format that I wrote for this. And it has everything that you want that I kind of went over, plus more if you want to watch with, I have the images in here and different things, where to click. And then I kind of have, does it really work? How it's going to relieve your pain, restore your muscle imbalance and flexibility, increase your blood flow, oxygen, and nutrients to your spine, all in less than 20 minutes. Or you can do these for a little bit every single day, saving yourself time. You can do them from anywhere you would want to. Okay, really no hassle for this, and just the components, and then who's it for. If there's alternatives, there are alternatives out there, but I kind of highlight how this is like one of the better ones. But there's a little section for that. What I really liked about it, my opinions, the final verdict, plus the bonuses here that are like worth over $600 plus extra from me, and that always changes. That will probably change, more or less, but that's all here for you. Look in the description for my back pain coach. Grab it while you can. Get in there. Help fix your sciatic pain, your back pain. Get your muscles back in balance so you don't have that nerve pinching your back anymore. So you don't have to worry about your back at all giving you problems, and so that you can go back to living your ultimate life that you deserve to live. Okay. That's it from me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'd like to hear from you. Tell me, have you tried something else and it hasn't worked? Have you given up? If you want to try my back pain coach, reach out to me and I will happily be here to help. I help people on a daily basis. I have a group. If you want to check out on Facebook, Remove Back Pain Support Group, there's a lot of people joining every single day. I can help you out in there too. All right. Thanks.